This Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Friday, so I hope you can have a very great trading day. So the market has been selling off NASDAQ, US30, S&P 500, but that gives us an opportunity to buy. You see, so the reason for that is this. In the US, you can see, I don't have to read or explain. If you can read, you can see that capital gains tax 39.6% for the rich guys. So this really affects the market, but it will affect the market short term. So stuff like this, they do happen sometimes. So you know the political issues, so but they have to vote for that first. So that's why we saw this sell off. But this sell off, remember, the market will come again and cover that. You see that the market can still cover this sell off. So don't get scared when you see something like this, unless maybe sometimes I think maybe we had some trades around this area. That's why maybe you can say maybe the market can push lower, but the bigger picture is the market is still going to push up. Now the market can just consolidate short term, but the overall picture is we're still going to go up. People, they will just get used to those things, just because people, those things, they, I think maybe Biden wanted that to happen. So I think he spoke about these things last year before he was elected. So now he's elected, so those things he want to make them like to be a law, so that they can just tax the anyone who's making like 1 million per year, so to help maybe schools or the government. But that will just affect the market short term, so the market will still push up. People, they will just get used to those things, you see. So every day when people hear about a new thing, especially that concerns the market is either will just push up or maybe go lower. But the overall picture is the market will still go up. It doesn't matter what might happen, but the market will still push up, you see. So let's go straight to NASDAQ 100. So I'm not going to waste your time. It's Friday, so I'm just going to do what I do best. I use only pending orders, trend lines and support and resistance. So from the view here, what we're supposed to do, we have to do something like this. This is going to be our support. The market is still going a bit lower at the moment, but here is where we're going to put our support at the moment. So what can we do? We can say this, it might be our, let it be our highest high, which we see that there is a bit of a resistance here. You can see that. So at the moment, the market, we can see the market is just playing around these zones. So the market, obviously, it will push up. Don't worry about that. So, and even if maybe there's those zones, but you can see that the market was still following the pattern, the same pattern, you see. So the same pattern, so the market can still push higher. So what do we do from here? We wait for the market to react. If you're not in the trade, I think maybe it's the great time to be in the trade, unless if the market push this support, then it's where we can say maybe we can get out, you see. But at the moment, we're still at the right position. It's just that maybe the market is still consolidating around this zone. So let's go to a bit smaller time frame, but even on a 4-hour time frame, you can really see exactly what is happening here. You can see that the market respected this area even here. So we expect the market to still respect this area before pushing up, you see. So let's go to a bit smaller time frame. So when you analyze, don't complicate things. Once you complicate things, you will always get things wrong. So here we are again. I think maybe this is just clear. You can see this is our support. If the market push lower and break this support, obviously you don't want to be in the market. Then the market can still go lower. But at the moment, we see the market bouncing around this area and make a U-turn around here before it pushes up. Maybe when the market opens, or even before that, that can also happen, you see. So at the moment, I see NASDAQ pushing up, unless if we have a breakout here. So that I can say we can see a sell-off again. So let's go to US30 and see what we can expect from here. Even here, guys, is still the same, so don't panic and say the market is crashing. You can see even here we never had the tax thing going on, but the market still sold off, you see. So here let's do the same thing. It's much similar. If you are not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Here we are. You can see we have this. Let me take this thing out. So we have that. You can see that, okay, the market actually really respects this zone, even if maybe we have like news or whatever, or you can still try to do something like this here. It's a zone, remember that. You can, if you try to draw something like this, they can connect, so the market can still bounce back, you see. So even on top, you can draw your resistance line so that you can understand what's really going on. So I think maybe I will also do another video to show how I do my strategy, how I connect the dots, how I analyze every day, so that you can just learn from that. So from here, I see the same thing. Remember, US30, NASDAQ, S&P 500, they sometimes correlate. At times like this, they both correlating, but sometimes you will find US30 going up, sometimes NASDAQ going down at the same time. So here they're all going down. When they go up, I think they will also push up again at the same time. So if maybe you want to wait for the sell, or maybe if you want to push for the sell, for you to not get trapped, don't sell at these areas, guys. Maybe when you are here around this zone, maybe you can sell, but when you are around this, don't sell. The market can still push up quicker. When you see sell off like this, people they are running to buy some shares, because the companies, they lost some values only with this candle. So it means if maybe in Tesla, for example, if maybe it was $700, maybe now it's $650. I'm just giving an example. If maybe it was, let's say it was 800 yesterday before this sell-off, when we have this sell-off, it means maybe it might be on 750, you see. So it's where people, they're going to buy more. That's why you will see the market going up, you see. So don't get confused when you try to trade and just want to be in the trade now and then. So I see the market pushing up the whole day until maybe next week, until they talk about those tax gain thing. So if maybe they agree, I think we will see another sell-off. Then after that, the market will just recover, you see. So let's go straight to gold. If you're not aware, we also trade gold and we do those analysis daily. So here is gold, guys. Gold, it's buying, it's on an uptrend, very simple uptrend. So let me show you why we say that. So I just went back here. You can see that the market, let me see, maybe around here or around here, I will see which line will connect. I just want to connect the dots, guys. Let's connect them. It means, okay, yeah, somewhere here. So this one's did not connect, but if maybe you connect them here, they can make something. If maybe you were trading on a bit smaller time frame, I think if you did something like this, they were going to connect. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you why I said it's an uptrend. So it's an uptrend because when you do that, you can see that the market was pushing lower on a downtrend. We had a breakout. The market still kept going down. Here we call this consolidation. Then on this consolidation, the market still pushed lower. But from this area, I think, let me just push this thing up. I think we had like something like a a support around this area. You can see that this was the market was just going down. You can see the market is pushing lower, breakout. The market started to consolidate, but here we had a strong support. That's why you see the market pushing up again. So let me draw another lines. From this consolidation, you can see from here, this line really stayed there. It was a support. From here, it was a support. Even here, it's also a support. So it means now the market is pushing up. So that's why we say we were moving lower. We had a consolidation. Now the market is pushing up. It means we changed the trend. The trend is going up. You see, the market is going up. You can see that. Let me zoom that. So sometimes it's easy to analyze, but no, I'm not saying that it's easy to get good trades every day. But to analyze, if you practice, you will get everything. Sometimes things they get much better. Or let me go to a bit smaller time frame, because here it's an 4-hour time frame. That's why maybe you see things in a different way. So let's go to a bit smaller. When I say bit smaller, this is it's an hour time frame. So we have to try to draw another line, a trend line, which it will be our support. You see, this is our support trend line. You can make it like this because maybe you can call it an inner trend line support, because we also have another one here. So here we expect when the market reaches these zones, you can see from back then, when the market reached here, the market just went up. The market pushed from those areas. You can see. I hope you can see that. After every time when the market reaches those areas, the market went up, and we expect the market to go up even here, unless if we have a breakout, maybe we can have that support around this zone, then the market can still push up again. You see, so that's how we analyze. So here gold, I see gold pushing a bit higher at the moment, but if you want those nice entries, you can still push to a bit lower. Because why? Because gold is very volatile, so it means from these areas you can just try to zoom in, then you can just get it on 15 minutes. Maybe you were going to get around this area, maybe we're going to get around this area here, but on a bigger time frame, sometimes we miss those things. You see, so I hope maybe you understood everything. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. You don't lose anything, guys, when you subscribe. We just grow the channel. And don't miss my daily analysis. If you missed some videos, please go back and check them. They can help your analysis and you can be great by watching them. So don't forget to like, guys. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. bout.